What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about what people are doing to make millions with Team Diamonds, bro. It is wild. It is savage. I made I started off at 1.4 yesterday, live on stream. I made about, obviously, 1.6 million. As far as my update on how many of the tokens that I have right now, I think I left off with 7. It just started to get unbearable, and then we figured out, like, yo, why don't we just make coins? You know what I'm saying? Right now we're at 7 to 32 for Todd Gurley or JJ Watt. More than likely we'll go Todd Gurley because of the speed. Making him a 97 speed is going to be very, very ruthless in the game right now, so that's probably what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be showing you guys some things that are going on. Realistically speaking right now, many of you guys already know about this. The Jamar Chase, there's a lot of cards, like you can see what his price is. It's really, really disgusting. And EA Sports hasn't really done anything to attack this, all right? You can't complete these sets without these specific players. So these are the cards that you're trying to look for. These are the cards that you're trying to make, and people have been doing it at a high clip. I had one dude that was in my live stream make 5 million coins off of selling 85s yesterday. So you guys can, get this done. I actually pulled 3 Sam Hubbards. His price has gone down, it looks like, since yesterday though. But let me just give you guys an example of what's been happening. It's at about 70. I sold him for upwards of 200,000. Let me just show you guys what was happening. Over time, as EA starts to see that people are making a lot of coins, they're going to automatically put more into the pool. All right. And what's going to happen is people are going to start to get those cards at a higher clip. They may even make a pack that makes it easier, right, for them to be able to go ahead and get those specific cards, because they don't like that people are able to make those, make those coins, because those cards are extremely rare. So as we go down, I want to see if they show the newest. Do they show the ones that I sold? Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so this right here, these are the ones I was selling. I was creating the Team Diamonds and then selling them right away. I don't know why they're not showing the actual cards that, hold on, let me see. Price, the hold on, wait a minute, who is that? That's Devonta Smith. Was he on the other one too? Yeah, he is there. All right, so let's go to my other screen and see if they'll show it there. Hold on. I think there's a way for me to actually show it with the, hold on, where is that other screen? I think it's like this. Yeah, here it goes. So here goes the Sam Hubbard right here. 159, okay, 189, and I think I had another one, right? Where is he? Didn't I pull 3 of them? I thought I pulled 3. Looks like I only pulled 2, boys. All right, so you can see that his price was a lot higher, and the reason that his price was higher was because it was the height of what everybody was doing. With the way that everything was, everybody was trying to get all of these sets done, so that's why the price was that high. One of the objective things that I'll tell you guys right now, when you start to go through all the different sets that are made, obviously take note of what you're completing first if you're going after the Team Diamond Masters and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys if there's been any sale prices, because like I predicted, EA Sports had it locked. So the max price that you could put them up for was 2 mil. So people are not putting them up for 2 mil because it costs so much to make them. So the only people that have them are the people that actually created them. If you guys are looking for it and trying to figure out, like, yo, what's going on? Nobody is actually trying to take that hit of 2 million. And typically what happens is you have to put it up, and after like the first 10 sales, then they're able to go ahead and adjust and fix it. But EA is gonna have to do a better job of that because it's so extensive in making the cards. All right, it's disgusting. So now let's go back, and I'm gonna show you guys what's going on again, give you guys some ideas. Even like that Dakota Prescott, the 83 overall, he's wilding out right now. So let's go back. I'm going to show you specifically in Anquan Bolden's set. They have Jamar Chase. I believe they had an Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper was pretty expensive as well. He's at about 115. So I'm showing you a variation, and you guys can go ahead and jot down too which other cards are also very expensive. All right, so that way we can kind of get a pool, but it looks to be the 84 to 85s. All right, so what are you going to do? What you're going to do is you're going to go over to what we showed you, because all of this was predicted here at GmiasWorld. You're going to go over to your core set, okay? And you're going to focus in on this set right here, the 84 to 85s. How are you going to make those? You're going to use this set, the 82 to 83s. And you're going to keep doing this over and over again, just like I did with Sam Hubbard. And sometimes you're going to get lucky, sometimes you won't. But as long as this is going on, and EA Sports is not addressing it, a lot of you guys are going to make a lot of coins simply because of the way everything is set up. Now, this guy right here, he's not useful in any aspect. So he's going to be a typical whatever. You just go ahead and sell them. Unless, wait a minute, before you sell them, make sure that you're not trying to upgrade to other things. And what I mean by that is this. He's 17K, so he's a lower, like not useful 84 to 85. But you got to remember, you can also go over here and do an 84 to 87. Okay, just remember that. So if you wanted to go ahead and try that out as well, there are certain valuable cards in that regard that may up the price a little bit more, because realistically, there are no other ways to get certain cards right now. So you can get really lucky and end up getting something that has value. Now this guy is only 43, doesn't really matter. You put him up for the 43 and you just let it ride and you just keep going through. Now this is what's very interesting, right? Over the next week, people are going to be heavily going into making this, and then at some point, EA Sports is going to stop making it so that those cards are rare, which means they're going to start ending up in like you get a goals in a daily. It's going to be weird stuff that EA is going to be doing, and more of these things are going to be readily available. Okay, so just remember, none of these cards, as far as the harvest goes, have much value. So when you see certain things, just leave it alone. Don't even worry about it. If you get the 83 Dakota Rain Prescott, he was selling for like upwards of 200,000 yesterday. So what I would recommend, like the reason I didn't even look at that, and like some of these cards, the reason I don't look at them is because I know that nobody's really buying them, because I was doing this for like 6 hours yesterday live on stream. It was wild. So I pretty much have an assessment of which one of the cards are, doing well and what's happening. So I ran out. I must have opened at least like 70 of those right there. All right. The other thing, like I said, other than the 86 to 87s, you have the 88 to 89s. Will things change as far as which cards are more useful? It's possible, but very, very unlikely, because those cards are so much older, like the Jamar Chase, the Amari Cooper, the Sam Hubbard is a previous promo. It's so much harder to get those cards. Those cards are more likely going to be valuable. Okay, so you can dabble and do other things, but this is where it is, 84 to 85s. So if you have a lot of goals and you want to start, getting back up to this part to be able to make the 82s to 83s, you can start here and just keep making these, because you're not really doing anything with the core rookies anyway, and then you could get it up that way. Pretty much a lot of you guys that had the amount of items in your binder that I did, this is the best way to get rid of them. Because what else are you going to do with them right now? There's nothing else going on, so you might as well just keep doing this and getting those, making the 81 to 82s, 83s, and then you go 84, 85. You're going to make a lot of coins doing this. All right. As far as it goes, it's like, the sets. Once you get the cards, you can just go ahead and do it. You don't have to do it this way. If you want to spend some coins, or you're probably spending money, the most lucrative pack right now that's in the store that I've been seeing people always get stuff that is useful to everyone right now with this promo would be the one that I also suggested, the Max Fantasy Pack and the Pro Fantasy Pack. You're getting certain elites and goals that are automatically useful. So if that's something that you wanted to focus in on, definitely go ahead and go after it if you don't want to go to set way, but those have been very, very good. Another thing that people have been doing is they've been making training, using training for mystery packs. I wouldn't, specialize or go into that right now, because there's so many other ways to get those cards, like I just showed you with the Pro Max Fantasy Packs. But if there's something there that you may want, you go ahead and go after it. Other than that, that's pretty much what's popping right now, boys. Go ahead, make your millions. Let me know how many coins you made off of this video. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Stay well, stay blessed. One love, y'all.